Let's play Magic Arena, standard episode number 10. So, yesterday in a special episode, I opened a lot of packs, well, 20 packs or so. Bought Mastery Pass that has been at level 60. It's already at 61, and then I did play with some crazy 4-color ramp deck, and it was surprisingly fun, I have to say, at least for me. So my idea for today is like, I know that I have like a rotation of 2-color decks to go. Like I just did 4 2-color decks so far, and I will be going back to continuing that very soon. But after yesterday, I got really I got really interested what happens if I take my 5-color deck for further playing, and if it could be like optimized somehow, or it's like obviously it will never be like a real archetype, but how close it is actually to be a one archetype, right? Like it's playable. So I will start obviously with doing a quest swap, and then I immediately go to the standard ranked. The funny thing about those 4 colors is like I like playing all these colors, and actually white mana cards are the least interesting to me. So maybe it's not that random that actually this is only like that color was the only one that was left out. Okay, I'm playing against aggro deck, so it could be very quick. Okay, I'm fine. If I ramp up, I get some chances. I have also some answer for the... Okay, that's taking 3, can't do much about that. But I will immediately deal with the challenger, right? Nice, 6 damage. Obviously I need to hurry. Okay, it's 1 damage. That's pretty slow, to be honest. I think I will play the Twitching Doll, and I hope to get a 5th mana and my Twitching Doll not to be removed. And then I will decide. Okay, no blocks, obviously. Okay, it's a lot of damage actually. Yeah, so I didn't got the 5th mana, which means that I'm done, but I will play the bandit at least, and then I will concede, right? So couldn't do much against mono red aggro tier. I believe it's tier 1 deck in standard, so let them have it. I mean, expecting wins against tier 1 decks is obviously not in my reach. I hope I will be playing against some other decks. Yeah, I know I could be playing in the standard play, but I'm not sure if this is the experience that I'm looking for. I was also thinking a bit about playing Brawl, but then I remember that there are very like boring strategies in there. Okay, another one is playing mono red. Okay, that's... Okay, I can play that one, and okay, that's a little weaker play. Okay, I can actually try to start dealing with them. Can I be quick enough? That's the question. Like, it's seriously quick, right? Down to 12, right? Also, quite a cheap deck to build, actually. I think I have almost all of these cards. Yeah, I can have them just from drafting Blomboro. So, and the packs opening, right, as well. I wouldn't just build a deck for standard. That's the thing that I would spend my especially rare and mythic rares. Also, I thought about one thing. There was like a 2-mana ramp creature in Duskmoon. Like 2-mana 0/4, and it would be potentially better against mono red, right? What is my opponent doing? Come on. Or am I just disconnected? This could also happen. No, it's my opponent, I guess. Yeah, I know that if my opponent disconnects, then technically I win. It was not what I was looking for. Okay, so my play here is this, and my opponent has some instant like shock, and the thing is, like, if they are disconnected, they just won't play it, and I will wait forever. But they are already at 0 of the time lapses. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, not what I was going for. I won, yes, fine. Yeah, I won against tier 1 monolith. That's what I can take out from that game. However, I wanted to see if I have the card that I mentioned, like collection. No idea how it was called. It was definitely a green, 2 mana. It was a creature. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay, let's see. And it was from Duskmourn. No, not Alchemy. Duskmourn. No, I don't have it. Maybe it was from some other. Okay. Oh, come on. Like, that's a serious game changer, I think, for my deck. And I believe that I should be crafting that. So, I opened a lot of Duskmourn, and you can see that it's like the... I have 4 of this. I have like 3 cartographers and 4 unfortunately missing. But I will craft them. I have 59 uncommon wildcards, and that I think that card is relevant for my deck. So I know my idea was to not spend any cards any wildcards to on my well, to do fun stuff on standard, but I feel like at this point it makes a little sense to do that. And my idea for that is like to remove the bandits. I feel like maybe I remove also 2 screens, but then I will add those guys. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, and see what happens next. Like that's a little bit different. Like it, I should have a little like a better chance to defend, right? Because I can actually block with this 04, right? And we will see obviously how it actually works. I mean, at some I had a thought about this, like to build actually 4-color deck, or maybe 3-color. Then I would guess I would cut the. Okay, that's nice one. I will keep it because I can start with leyline on the battlefield. Yes, it is. It's funny. I would be able to play any card anyway. So there is like this mythic rare green one that makes it easier to play anything. Okay, is there a green ramp? Yeah, that's. I would actually like to play that card, but it's only like forest, right? So actually I have a lot of mana already. Nice one. Okay, so we are both playing ramp. Invasion of Zendikar is also a nice card, right? It's ramps up 2 cards, right? And then could be potentially changed to 4/4. Also, it's just an uncommon, right? So it's like if I really feel like I need that, but I mean, I prefer like 2, maybe 3 mana ramp cards. Like, I mean, something that accelerates quicker to like a 5/5 drop or 4 drop. I am still thinking about this mythic one that on ETB it provides all color land, right? That's. And I'm still like, other than fires, I am still missing like a card draw, right? Okay, so another one is just not playing. This is today's team. Yeah, I will play that Terramorphic. It's funny, like, because Terramorphic Expanse would already add any mana. I will just, you know. Okay, there is no disconnect right there. So my opponent will try their best to deal with Dragonhawk. Okay, Invasion of Ikoria. Also a nice card. Vorinclex. Great. 2 forests. Yeah, how do I deal with Vorinclex? Actually, I have an idea how to deal with Vorinclex. Surprisingly easy, I have to say. And Vorinclex could be very problematic card when it comes to dealing with it later, as my opponent can change them into the enchantment, right? And yeah, I can actually... Okay, Rakdos. Yeah, next in line. Nice. So, I mean, I will try to be positive about that. I will play the Rakdos. If my opponent does something to Rakdos, I will be able to use the Urgent Necropsy most likely, right? And just in case, I have also Season of Loss. Okay, Polukranos. It's actually not that huge yet. Or maybe I should just deal with it. No, it's just... I need some card advantage first, right? No attacks. Obviously my opponent will not sacrifice anything. Oh, actually they can sacrifice, yeah. The battles, they are under their control. It's great. So I won't worry about the lifelink thing. How much damage can I actually do with the roller coaster, right? Okay, my opponent is not attacking. I have like 1. I have 7 mana, right? So not really enough. Can't really attack yet. I don't think it matters a lot. I can actually do this. Yeah. We traded. Yeah, they have to be non-token, so I'm getting 2 cards. Okay, now I have Flyer, but I can deal with the entire board with the Roller Crushers, right? Okay. What was that card? Okay. Could be worse. Not much worse, I have to say. Crazy game already. Whoa. It was a good one. So that doesn't give me much options actually. I feel like I have have only one thing to do. Have to play the reach for 5. And I can do it for 5 creatures. Obviously I need to all triplets. Yeah, that's dealt with. I guess Rakdos will be just a blocker. But if I survive, I can just put the Season of Loss to work. Have still 20 life, right? So okay, that's 13. I guess I get 7 poison counters then. Not a great feeling, to be honest. Go ahead, play another creature. No? Okay. I will play Season of Loss then. Sure. Oh, actually it works this way. Okay, I will play Firebluff Canal. Basically, I will, if I play that card, I threaten lethal on the next turn. Yes, it's 18 damage, right? The chainsaws are doing the work, but I have to, you know. Very interesting game. Like, obviously my opponent's not playing a tier 1 deck, it's like some red-green ramp, probably a little bit outdated. I mean, I see a lot of cards. Okay, okay, 3, yeah, that's fine. Also a nice card. I don't think I have it, unfortunately. Well, I will worry in my turn. I survived, right? So maybe I survive once again. What is this now? Oh, this is actually artifact, so I can... Yeah, that's... I think that's... game is most likely over for me. Oh, it's not artifact, actually. Not good. In that case, it's not great. Very funny. Yeah, I guess I need blockers right now. More blockers, but I don't think it matters. I mean, my opponent will just activate that guy and I will get a lot of poison counters. Exactly. So, some more I guess some more removals. I mean, building a deck based on mass removal doesn't make much sense for me. Still was a very fun game to play. Like, somebody is playing interesting deck, and that's great. Not all mono-red aggro. It was a very nice start with Leyline. Fortunately, didn't saw this new card. Yeah, I think I can just... Is there any way actually to survive that? Those have trample, right? So there is like 17... No, it doesn't work basically. So, winning some, losing some. I need to take a look what my green mythics, by the way. Maybe there is something good here. It's not like I feel like there is like an actual archetype like this in the standard, right? But I wonder how can I actually build it. Okay, so I have the Brawler. No, I don't have that one. That's sad. You can't have everything, right? So. Well, maybe I will open it at some point. Well, at this point I already completed Mastery Pass, so the uncommon individual card rewards are useless. So I can like get a one more win, complete those 2 quests. I won't care about weekly experience quest. Tomorrow everything will be reset and we'll be starting another season. I consider doing some Premier draft on Foundations opening, and I will definitely play some sealed events later. Not really sure what cards are in this new. I know that there are a lot of reprints. Okay, my new creature will have a chance to shine. Unless there is like another boring mono-red deck. Should I actually play it? Well, maybe I will just try to play to see what is the potential of the overgrown zealot, right? Okay, I got another one. So my opponent will have to spend actually some resources on them. Okay, that's a nice block, by the way. And I have like, oh no, I'm colored screwed. Okay, so that's kinda risky. I guess I play another Zealot then. I'm not color screwed, I'm mana screwed, that's the issue. And if I block, it really doesn't get any better, right? I might lose both of my creatures even. I'm still alive, that's... Oh! That is actually very, very painful. I will definitely take 2 damage from the Nemesis, right? Can't do much about this. Yeah, I'll still start with doing that. Oh! Yeah, forgot about that little detail. Crazy good card, by the way. Like, seriously. Well, if any mono red wants to play free mana creatures, then yeah, that's the one. Basically, I don't know. Ball lightning maybe is better. So that was a very quick one. Okay, I will keep it on top. Hopeless Nightmare, come on. What should be my approach? I need to keep the Ingenious Prodigy, right? So I will say go ahead. I will play my hand as quickly as possible. I will definitely need to discard more cards very soon. I guess Season of Loss is next. Exactly. Okay, actually, yeah, I will play Haunted Screen. And I think the next... Okay. Yeah, Steaming Sauna is bad because it draws at the end of the end step, right? But maybe I will still keep it, right? I will see what happens. If there is discard 2, then I obviously can't do much. Hopeless Nightmare, okay. Okay, I will try to get rid of that. Okay, I lose the Root Weaver. Okay. Can't do much. Oh, that one is good. Obviously, it will be get rid of very soon. Okay, my opponent is not actually doing much. So I can do that. Yeah, I would rather have a land on top of my deck. No, there is no land on top of my deck. So in that case, I will try to naturally draw the land. Okay, here go my last card. I will draw 2 cards, right? So okay. I will definitely play that one. Okay. And Chainsaw immediately to deal with that. The thing is, like, those 2 bandits talents are actually painful. I need to somehow get more cards in my hand. And that won't be that easy. Okay. 4 damage to the face in the next turn. So I have to win in my turn. Okay, I need definitely do a survey. Oh, is that an answer? No, it's not. Well, it wasn't that bad because I actually was very close. But that is not enough. Being close is not enough, right? And I'm done. Yeah. So no white in my deck means no life gain, right? Maybe some black cards could potentially provide me with lifelink. But I would definitely need to rebuild my deck. Still, game was quite interesting, even though I had to play against like mono black discard, right? So I mean, people want to win games, I get it. Like, it's not necessarily very creative. And it's also a very cheap deck to build, right? So if you don't have cards, then you build something that you can build easily, right? Okay, I see that it looks like a very good start. Is there a turn 1 play? Unfortunately, yes. Which means I will also have to get rid of it quickly. Actually, my opponent had a very it's a white red, so it will be probably some other stuff going on. I will try to play Lumra, right? And if I'm able to do that, okay, that is not good. I need a land, right? I mean, if I survive early game, I have a lot of options. Basically, one land changes everything here. Like 6 land, Lumra, Ragados. I mean 6 mana, right? That's my point here. No, I won't block. Okay. Unfortunately. So what is my next best play here? Yeah, I think that is the next play. I can block. Maybe I will lose it, right? But if I don't lose it... Okay, I lose it. Just please give me a land. No. So what now? It has trample. My opponent is good gaming me, right? I mean, this deck can do some powerful stuff, but I just need to, you know, have lands. Now I need even more lands. That's the unfortunate thing about that. So even if I play this and this, it's still game over for me, right? I think playing like this, that you have one creature, should be really punished. Like, seriously. You put everything in that creature. So if you lose it, what happens? But it also means that maybe I should play some, you know, edict style creature. Okay, I've completed both quests. I would still like to play another game. Would be good to, you know, finish on a good note. Finish the episode, finish the day, finish the expansion, Dustmore expansion. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous. I have a early removal, but I would be very happy to draw a forest here. No forest, but my opponent did also nothing, so... Okay, hunted screen is targeted. Actually, what is the target here? No, yeah, well, hunted screen means that I have to spend chainsaw. If my opponent takes chainsaw, I'm not worried. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, the chainsaw. So I don't care, I guess. So I can play fire next turn, and that would be great against any discard deck. Yes, of course, taking some damage. No, don't want like that. I would rather get a natural land. And now I would prefer something like Season of Loss, right? Or not. Nice one. Natural draw, Season of Loss. I will get the forest just in case. But obviously, sacrifice everything, please. And we are playing again. I have only like 3 mass removals, and maybe that's the issue. I still believe like it should be a mix, right? Okay, yeah. Not worried about this. Actually, yeah, I think I will play that. So now my opponent will start spending removal, but I will be building up card advantage, right? Another land, great. No, I think like I have enough lands. Oh, Dragon Hawk it is. Okay, I have another land. Well, didn't do much. Yeah, that game looks pretty good. Obviously, my opponent needs to spend all removal first. It appears that they are not having many creatures of their own. Okay. So I will just work on my draws. I have 6-7 mana, So maybe Hulking Raptor is the play here. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Please spend another removal. Go ahead. At some point I will upgrade my foyer, right? Okay, that's Sheldred. Oh, okay, I need to draw a card, right? Losing to life, well, that happens. I will definitely play that. What should I play now? Yeah, I want to draw a lot of cards. Could be potentially dangerous, right? Another hunted screen? Yeah, I will play. Okay, that's it. No attacking. I mean, if I need to trade, I trade. Case solved. I can play cards from top of my deck now. But I need to deal with Sheldred and apparently Alcazot as well. Yeah, that's a little bit scary right now. I need to draw. Okay, I will play the Manland, right? So I guess Lumra is the obvious play here. Oh, that's nice. I guess see you then. Have another land to play. Well, Chainsaw is not good at this point, but I will definitely play Overgrown Zealot. And Twitching Doll. Yeah, at this point I think I can like play everything. Okay, so now my opponent obviously needs to get rid of the Lumra. Guess not yet. That's not an answer to Lumra actually. Yes, of course. So my opponent decided to lose the game. That's weird. Hey, who am I to judge, right? Okay, great. So what is my play here? I will definitely play Chainsaw. How much damage do I have? Okay, I will add red, play Dragon Hawk. What? Oh, 8 damage. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even looking at that thing. Great, great. And now I want to play another one. That's funny. But really. It appears that if my opponent is not playing tier 1 deck, then I actually can do something and games become very interesting. Even if my deck is far from being optimized. I feel like one more mass removal could fit there. Okay, my opponent is like For me, it's like I have no idea if my hand is good enough, so I will always play in ranked. Maybe I will just lose the game, and if I need to mulligan and start with 6 cards, then I would rather just say, okay, thank you, go next. Okay, now I would really like to get a land, right? That's the... White, green, eerie deck. Okay, that is technically a land, right? I was thinking of a little bit of something else, but hey. I get a red one, okay. I mean, basically my plan is to, if I don't draw a land, I play Dragonhawk. If I draw a land, I play Lumra. That's the whole plan. Hunter's Talent, okay. It doesn't... Okay, yeah, it works. Not funny. Then I need to draw a land, right? Yeah, I got a land, but I was thinking about some other land. Still, one more land. Well, I can play Dragonhawk, or with land I can play Lumra, right? That's still good enough. Builder's Talent. Okay, it's like commons and commons actually, so my opponent's playing some kind of peasant deck, which is actually an interesting format. Okay, I will play the green Fecund Green Shell. So I have a blocker or a creature that needs to be dealt with, and I have another chance to draw a land, which is great. Okay, what it does at second level. Okay. So counters, that's the theme of that deck. Petrify, of course. So I take 5, I guess. No, I take 6. Well, what can I say? It works, right? So, please, a swamp, maybe? No. Yeah, I guess a black mana, or I'm out. Okay, another Builder's Talent, so I guess my Dragonhawk will die very soon. Okay, so I either top deck a swamp, which is like a 1 chance in 45, or I'm done. Exactly, so I guess... Oh, it's... Well, there is no trample, right? So... I mean, it's still not worth playing any longer. Something is wrong. I have 24 lands, and like I'm missing lands a lot. Not really sure what is happening. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe I should like play 28 or something. Okay, but still, after that game, I'm not done yet. Okay, I go first. I have 2 lands and a 2-drop, which is great. I can set up something nice on turn 3 already. Great. Yeah, looks very well. I can play Glarp first. Yeah, and a land, okay. They can't actually attack. No land on top, okay. I will keep the chainsaw anyway. Oh, that was painful. Oh no. Okay, I will play the chainsaw then. What is the... Yeah, not sure why my opponent did that. I feel like I still use... yeah. Please land on top. Yes, it is. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Because my opponent didn't have lands or something. I still want to play another game. I mean, not satisfying. I know, I don't need those wins for anything. I'm still thinking about upgrading that deck. Like, how to make it like stand a chance against mono red and mono black discard. I mean, against discard actually it doesn't. There are some cards that if I play them quickly, then I can deal with discard deck. Okay, that's a nice start. Chainsaw on top, right. Is this a mono red again? Please no. Yes, it is. I guess in that case, chainsaw needs to be played before the zealot. Another hired claw. Come on. So I need to deal with that creature quickly. So I had 2 removals, right? And I'm still having an issue with that red. So at this point I think I go for an island directly. And I will play... okay, Gwenna. Yeah, I will play again. Yeah, so the thing is I actually can do that. Case, oh no. Okay. Oh, seriously. That was painful. Oh, I messed up, I think. So I was able to deal with both hired claws, right? And then it appeared to doesn't change much. Two monstrous rages, and there will be a third one, I guess. Oh, which stock a frenzy actually. That means I get free trample damage. Like, how do you play against shit like this? I mean, yeah, it gets you wins, but okay, I guess it's like bye. I mean, not you bye, to my opponent bye. Yeah, I still want to end with a positive note. So I have some time, since today we have a national holiday. Okay, I go first. I will start with Blooming Marsh in that case. At the point where my opponents decides that I'm able to play anything, because they are still deciding on their mulligan, right? It's easy to say as someone who doesn't take mulligans. Yeah, I would like Twitching Doll to survive, but the cut down is obviously somewhere there. No? Okay. I attack then. And there is a cut down. Okay. So the bad thing is, like, I cannot play any red card. Oh, I can't play anything right now, but yeah. Actually, Season of Loss is the best target right there. Come on! Oh! That's interesting. So what if I top deck Season of Loss right now? I mean, what if I top deck a land, right? Yeah, actually, I think that Terramorphic Expanse will be great. I just need to be alive to play it. Okay, Rakdos is, I guess, done. Could be expected. Yeah, I think like Season of Loss is the obvious card that I need to play it no matter what. This one will go for Island, obviously, to set up a Glarp next turn. So sacrifice. Still doesn't look great. Yeah, it obviously has to have like 4 toughness, right? So.
options. That's nice. You won't be outsmarting me. We all have things we'd rather forget. Watch it. You won't be outsmarting me.
So I guess I'm done. Oh, I'll just kill Liliana.
It's no fun when they hit back.
Yeah, I definitely need some different kind of removal spells, like it's clearly not working too well. I think there is like a card from that a nice uncommon that is either some naturalized variant, so it kills artifact or enchantment, or if you pay like a kicker to that, then it also deals with any permanent and it exiles, right? So maybe it's something I should be looking at. And chainsaws are too weak, I guess. Like that's the 4th damage is very, very important, definitely. Okay, that's a nice start actually. I mean, a lot of games are about getting the mass removal in time. Okay, I don't need another one. Yeah, exactly like this. So now I can't even do anything with my chainsaw, right? So what is the point? Yeah, I just won't play it, right? That's doesn't make much sense. I wonder how was the name of the... Was it Thunder something? Not sure. No Thunder Salvo. That kicker. Tear asunder. Okay. Okay, so basically that is removal that I actually would like to have, and I will be glad to craft it. Yeah, not sure what should I throw away. Okay, my idea is to remove the chainsaws then. No, not craft. Yes. And I think about removing the urgent necropsy as well. And one twitching doll, right? And I will play 4 of those because I really need an actual dependable removal. Well, the thing is, like, for many reasons, it's like if you want to survive to late game, then most of your deck has to be removal, right? Like half of the deck, right? And I don't really like that. Yeah, I will take a red mana out of that. So I'm losing fire, I guess. But fortunately for me, I got another one. I don't like that. I need a land, right? My opponent is playing discard deck, then I have no time. I need to play fire as soon as possible. Or I can actually... Yeah, should I play a Hulking Raptor? What do I do against Unstoppable Slasher? Yeah, I actually have 4 removal spells that can get rid of it. Okay. Like 11 damage, no problem. The fire is only card that I can play. So I take another... Oh, I get all of damage, right? That's... Yeah, exactly. So I have a removal in my deck. The only thing is, like, I still need to draw it, right? So that's a little tricky. But I will even have enough mana to play that, right? Okay. Doesn't matter, I think. I have still overgrown Zealot for turn 2. I guess 2 more Zealots. Okay, what was that? Ah, just undercity sewers. Not worried about that. Okay, can I have like a, you know, a removal actually? Because it's getting ridiculous at this point. Still, why I did play a land? Yep, that's another thing about standard right now. Like, what? Why does it matter to play any good 5 or 6 mana creature if there is like a 2 mana removal to deal with it? Should I just play only creatures with ward or something like that? Okay, I can do that, I think. Yeah, I think I'm done anyway. I think after that episode I will be back to the drawing board when it comes to that deck, because I see some potential, but still there is like not enough removal, and like my creatures really needs to be more relevant. Three fires and everything will be countered most likely. Okay, it's actually an enchantment. Okay, I dealt with Slasher. There is plenty of stuff still coming. Okay, another one. Yeah, I will cast my fire as soon as possible. Oh, come on. Like, seriously. Actually, that's a nicely built, I think. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to my Rakdos. So, yeah. So, unless I draw the Season of Loss, then I guess the game is over for me. Which is like the very typical. Oh, that's actually incredibly funny. Because they can actually do it again. I guess I need another one. Yeah, it's not really happening, right? Okay, I have 3 draws to get a mass removal spell. And did it happen? Last chance, I guess. Not. Here we go. Well, I mean, my opponents are getting tougher and tougher. It looks like it. So I got 3 miraculous wins apparently. I'm not sure if I will see any other. Got a lot of mana already. Potential for Dragon Hawk on turn 3. Okay. Okay, that's interesting decision. Gwenna or Roaring Furnace? Okay. So I guess Gwenna will be cut down. If not, then there is Dragon Hawk that will get. Yeah. I messed up once again. Okay, I think maybe I still messed up, but in a different way. Okay, what is it now? Tear Asunder, I guess. No?
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Drop it.
Not that bad, but I still like my opponent has a card advantage, right? I have to sacrifice the Glarp, I guess.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
That's annoying.
Drop it.
So I definitely need to deal with Liliana, right?
We all have things we'd rather forget.
And that's the answer.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Yeah, that Tyr Asunder is like perfect versus artifacts or enchantments, right? So deals with that. And for just 2 more mana you can deal with any card, right? So, well, I like it. Unfortunately, the bandit's talent is painful. Oh, 2 more bandits talent. Oh, no extra cards for you. Yeah, I will lose that one. Doesn't look that bad, actually. The steaming sauna doing a lot of work here. That had to die, that's obvious. I guess I will discard another one. Okay. But at this point my opponent is the one on the back foot. Okay. I think I will play Dragon Hawk. Oh no. Okay, natural draw. For you. Yeah, I might win that one. Oh, I'm very likely to win that one. Oh, I won that one. So, it's just the number of the games, right? I mean, it's relevant for, well, it's important for creatures to impact the board. Not sure if anyone will watch episode that long. I feel like I made some progress on this deck, but I will have to go back to it. And at this point, nobody will ever watch any episode with the four color Nightmare deck, or I will eliminate one of the colors, but probably not. Okay, so thank you, and that's all for today.